Game over. England are on the plane.
Easy night, wasn't it? Easy night. No, it was a really good game as it goes. You know, it was always going to be a tough one against Italy, but I think, you know, the big thing here is that they went 1-0 down early on in the game and really showed their true colours and came out fighting and produced a really good performance for me. I felt that, you know, scoreline 3-1. We've seen some brilliant goals this evening, we really have, and you know, Jude Bellingham at the heart of most things that have gone forward. Literally star performer for me, player of the match.
So qualifying for England, they always do so well in qualifying. You often get games like 4-0 Malta, 7-0 North Macedonia. What do you learn from that? This is a big beast in European and world football, and they've outclassed them 3-1 tonight. So how much confidence does this team take to the European Championship?
Oh, massively. I think you only need to look at the friendly against Australia, and you know, I think you try and compare the two. There's no comparison. There was lots of changes. But as you said, you know, playing against the top countries in Italy. I know they're still finding their way and still trying to figure out solutions going forward, Italy as well. But, you know, you still have to beat the top sides, and they've showed tonight yet again that they're more than capable of doing so. So this is where, you know, you look through the squad of players, and some players are not even there this evening who certainly will be down to injury. But honestly, I mean, this is why, you know, we get excited, don't we? We should be doing a hell of a lot more, and we're getting so close to doing something special. But on that front, again, you know, I've watched the Scotland game and the Italy game quite recently, and they've been truly, I think, brilliantly, and they've showed massive character again today.
Absolutely. Where do you think, Lee, this England squad ranks in terms of how good that squad is compared to the other squads that will be competing in Euro 2024? Surely it's up there.
It is. Well, every time we come to the major tournaments, we're amongst the favourites. We are the favourites. And listen, when you have got world-class players there, and Gareth knows that. I think the frustrating thing is for us, you know, as a nation, is that we're not quite getting there, are we? And we're trying to find solutions of actually making sure that we're coming back with silverware trophies, and that's one thing that we're not doing. For all this quality that we have to start now driving forward, because I think recently more so we've started to show that we are a threat going forward. We can change things around at times. We're not dependent so much on Harry Kane. You know, I can't stop speaking about Jude Bellingham because we know he's world class. And then we've got the likes of Rashford, Foden, who are now starting to become regulars in their teams. And it's all about a confidence thing. I always look at just the back line for me, and that's where I'll always have a big question mark.
Rasmus Hojlund and Marcus Rashford score as Denmark and England secure crucial victories. Manchester United stars Rasmus Hojlund and Marcus Rashford got on the score sheet to earn crucial victories for their respective countries in the 2024 European Championship qualifiers. Hojlund has been in good form of late, providing the assist in Manchester United's disappointing defeat to Galatasaray and then assisting in Denmark's win over Kazakhstan. The 20-year-old City and Norway sensation Erling Braut Haaland had already clocked up 6 goals in the qualifying campaign. He continued his good form against San Marino on Tuesday night and helped Denmark to victory with a powerful strike into the net from a tight angle. His impressive effort established him as one of the top scorers of the campaign, extending his tally to 7 goals, which places him joint second on the chart alongside England's Harry Kane. Rashford's goal was a huge relief for a player who had not scored for club and country in 9 matches since the defeat to Arsenal in early September. The Englishman has registered just a goal and an assist in 8 Premier League games so far, and will hope his strike for England sparks a turnaround in his underwhelming campaign thus far. Man United manager Erik ten Hag will ask for more of the same from Hojlund and Rashford when his side travel to newly promoted Sheffield United at the weekend. The Red Devils have picked up 12 points from 8 games and will be aiming to secure back-to-back Premier League wins for the first time this season. Sheikh Jassim has no plans to reopen Man United takeover talks ahead of Glazers' meeting. Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani has shut the door on potentially rekindling negotiations with the Glazers regarding his previous proposal to take complete control of Manchester United, Fabrizio Romano reports. The Qatari banker had been hoping to complete a full takeover at Old Trafford after the Glazers announced they would consider all strategic alternatives, including new investment into the club, a sale or other transactions. Sheikh Jassim's final proposal was valued at approximately £5 billion, including a commitment to clearing Man United's outstanding debts and investing an additional £1 billion into the transfer market. The Qatari billionaire also pledged to improve the club's facilities, promising to oversee an era of revitalization both on and off the pitch. His vision encompassed investment in the football teams, the training center, the stadium, and the wider infrastructure, with the ultimate goal of re-establishing the club as the world's finest. However, he decided to withdraw from the race over the weekend, following repeated rounds of negotiations with the Glazers that yielded no positive outcome. Rain Group, the New York investment banking firm tasked with carrying out the process on behalf of the Glazers, were informed of his decision, and Romano affirms he will not shift his stance. Manchester United eyeing move for Benfica wonderkid João Neves next summer. Manchester United are reportedly interested in signing Benfica midfielder João Neves next summer. The 19-year-old is one of the best talents to have emerged from the Eagles' youth academy. He made his competitive debut for the Portuguese club in January and has since made 30 more appearances across all competitions. The defensive midfielder has also been a key member of Roger Schmidt's squad this season, featuring in all 8 Primeira Liga matches. His excellent displays haven't gone unnoticed, as he is garnering attention from several top European clubs. According to Florian Plettenberg, Manchester United are eyeing a move for João Neves next summer. The Portuguese has been on United's radar for quite some time now, and they are planning to make an offer next summer. But the Red Devils face competition for the talented youngster, as several other top European clubs are reportedly keen on him. Neves is one of the most talented young midfielders in European football. Despite his tender years, he has proved his abilities in the Portuguese top flight. Neves is a versatile footballer who mainly plays as a defensive midfielder but can also be used as an attacking and a central midfielder. Neves is contracted to Benfica until 2028, and United will have to part with a considerable sum to sign him next summer. Sir Jim Ratcliffe's Manchester United deal set to be delayed. British billionaire Sir Jim Ratcliffe's purchase of Manchester United has reportedly been delayed until next fortnight. According to The Telegraph, Ratcliffe's deal is not expected to be decided by the club's board on Thursday, as final details are still being thrashed out. Ineos owner was expected to seal the deal for a 25% stake in Man United after Sheikh Jassim withdrew his offer for the club last week. The Glazers announced their plan to sell the club in search of fresh investments last November. It has been 11 months, but the process has yet to conclude. A section of Man United supporters are already angry with the American owners, as Ratcliffe's offer for a minority stake would prolong their stay. They want to see the back of the Glazers, who have done little to make the club successful again since their leveraged buyout in 2005. The first team's quality is way below Manchester City, Liverpool, or any other European giant. The stadium and training facilities need urgent redevelopment. Many Red Devils supporters wanted Sheikh Jassim to win the takeover battle. His offer was for the complete purchase of the club, which would have ensured that the Glazers don't remain at Man United in any role. The current United owners have shown over the last year that they are in no rush to relinquish control of the club. They would prefer to settle every aspect of this deal before signing off, as Ratcliffe demands full control of the football side of the business.